Alright, this is a little bit of an abstract thought, but y'all follow me for a minute. Today, I kind of had a little bit of a overdose of nicotine from chewing on a cigar butt. Anyway, when that happens to me, I'll break out into a sweat. And I end up kind of in a meditative state. Really kind of a weird feeling for me, but happened more than once. Today, while in that state, I got to thinking about something that I've been studying on for a while and ain't really been able to figure out. I collect artifacts and have for a long time. My favorite being Paleolithic. Well, a lot of them that I find will have the representation of a Paleolithic person, and on top of that person's head will be what I refer to as a shaman's knot. And I've actually heard other people refer to it that's more educated than me as the same. So I just thought it was something that they put on there to represent a shaman's knot, but never really thought about it literally until today when I was kind of in my meditative state, and it crossed my mind that it wasn't just put on there to represent something that we could see. I believe it was actually what they would have done back then. You ever heard some of these old cultures? I've listened to some of the oldest cultures on the planet talk about how the hair is actually an antenna, for that it's made up of minerals and different things that from our body, and then in our hair it's actually used kind of as a antenna. Now, I'm not saying that that's what it is, but I'm just saying there's some people out there that believe that. Well, if you go along them lines of thinking, and then that red ochre that they use to put on those representation of a paleo shaman or just a person, it'll have that on there. If you go along the lines of thinking about it being an antenna, and then they bundle it up and put it on the top of their head, sticking up, it'll be sticking up that high on some of them, I see. And then wrapped up, and then you put the red ochre on there, which is iron, which is a conductor. Wouldn't that be like an antenna? And there's still shamans out there today that use ochre all over themselves. And I believe it to be so that they can better pick up on the information and just the different things that be buzzing around out here. But I just thought I'd share that and see what somebody thought about it. Have a good day.